guys, welcome back to another card trick tutorial. Now, in this tutorial, I'm actually going to be using a new deck. This deck is called the Monarchs. It's actually very famous, and if you'd like to order one, make sure to go to the website Theory11. Okay, let's begin. So to start, we're going to take the deck right out of the case, and I can show you that the deck is well shuffled, except for the fact that there's the ace, 2, and 3 of hearts together. So we're going to take these cards, okay? And why they're together is because this whole trick is based around the ace, 2, and 3 of hearts. So we're going to take the ace, 2, and 3 and set them down right here. Now, the deck is going to be here. This trick is based around an elevator, so it's called the elevator trick. So elevators, what do they have? 2 buttons, up and down, and the floors. So we're just going to use up and down. This button will be the up button. Actually, no, this one. And this one will be the down button, okay? So keep that in mind. So we have 3 cards here. The 3 is on top, so we're gonna place that here. Remember that it's gonna be in the last position. The next card, the 2, we're gonna set down in the middle. And finally, the ace is going to go on top. Now we can take the ace and place it on the table, put the deck on top of it. So it should be at the bottom, but if I just click this up button, it bounces to the top. If I take the 2, put it on the top, and I click the down button, it bounces to the bottom. And finally, I can actually cut the deck, put that in half, take the 3, and without palming anything to the side, I snap, the 3 transfers to a different side. Make sure to stick around for the tutorial if you enjoyed this trick. Okay guys, now this is the tutorial section of the video. So when you start, you're going to want to pull out the ace, 2, and 3 of hearts, just like I showed you in the beginning. So go ahead and do that. Now, once you have all 3 cards ready, you're going to want to put them in the position like this. Ace first, 2, and then 3. So ace, 2, and 3. Once you have these like this, you want to put them on the top of the deck. Now, we have the ace, 2, and 3 here. If you want the trick to have a better effect, you want to put a black card next. So you'll have the ace, 2, and 3. Then a random black card. In this case, it's this 3. Okay? So you're going to want to spread out the deck. Once it's spread out, you're going to want to show them that the ace, 2, and 3 are at the end together. Now, when you actually take them, you want to get a pinky break under the black card as well, so the card after them. Now you actually have 4 cards in your hand, but they don't know that. So you're going to tell them about the buttons. So whichever button is going up in your direction, that'll be the up button. And the other one will be the down. So you're going to want to pull out the 2 cards at the bottom and show the last one. So that will be the 3. You actually have 2 cards here, but they don't know that. So you take the 3, which isn't actually the 3, and you place it down. So in this case, we'll have it right here. Next, you're going to pull out 1 card because there's 3 cards left. You're going to take the 2, which is actually 2 cards once again, and you're going to want to set that down in the middle. Finally, we have the ace, which you're going to want to set down on top, which is also 2. So once the ace is on top, you're going to want to take the top card, which is actually the 2, and put it at the bottom. Now you can click the up button, do some magical move, and the ace will be back at the top. Then you'll set that down alongside the other ones. Next, you take the 2, which is actually the 3, and the 2 is already set up on the bottom because they thought it was the ace. So if you just click the down button, you'll see it's on the bottom. Finally, you can cut the deck just like this. You can do a slip cut if you want to look nice and fancy. And the final step, the 3 is already here because it was on top when you click the down button. So now you actually have this random card that's black. You put that on top of here. They don't know that it's that. Then you can just snap your fingers or do another magical move, and you'll see that the 3 is on the other side. So that is how the trick is performed. I hope you enjoy.